Okay, so I just hit my last level 7 skill, got farming. I was just farming wheat and sold all my stuff to Bazaar. I'm now at 30k, and now I'm just gonna Bazaar flip and see how long it takes to get from 30k to 1 mil. So here we go. So in this first clip, I merchant flipped to around 80k. Then after I hit 80k, I started making smaller flips such as iron, gold, cocoa, port jobs, melon, and oak wood. I also did diamonds because you could buy them for, I think it was around like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 coins per, and sell them to NPC for a lot more. So that was also a good flip that I got. And then after this, I hit around 300k, and I started flipping things like some enchanted things instead of just raw things. But while I waited for those bigger Bazaar orders to fill up, I've done a couple auctions, such as like Crit 6 books that I got for 2.3k and I sold for 180k. I also bid on a couple Infinite Quiver, like some of the dungeon books, like the level 6 Infinite Quiver and like Feather Falling 6 books. They actually were surprisingly good to flip. You could get them for like 100, 500 coins and stuff, like anywhere from 6 to 10k on bin. Kinda OP. And after that I reckon I hit 700k, so I could start flipping books. So I started crafting like the books and reselling. The main book I did that sold the most and brought the most and all that was Thunderlord. But other ones I did alongside Thunderlord were Execute, Cleave, Giant Killer, and Vampirism. They made heaps and heaps of profit, like lots. Originally the goal for this video was just gonna be trying to see how fast I could get 1 mil, but then I realized how easy it was to get my first 1 mil. So then I decided to do 10 mil. And then Chet then suggested I should go for a maxed out Midas, which is around 135 mil. So I was gonna keep on, flipping and all that, making episodes until I hit 135 mil and buy a completely maxed out Midas. And yeah, let's get into the rest of the video. In this flipping session, I flipped these things in Bazaar: Endstone, Iron, E-Flint, E-Gold. I mean, I normally wouldn't recommend flipping E-Gold, but the only reason I flipped it is because the mythology event had just started and the margins were very big. Like, I think 400 coins per. I also flipped E-Quartz, Eon of Flesh, and Enchanted Spider Eyes. I also started flipping a lot of Venomous, Execute, and Thunderlord books, as these 3 books had the largest margins at the time, although they did take quite a bit of time to sell. So what I did while I waited for them to sell is buy pets of AH for like really low, and sell them for more in bin, such as an epic tiger I've got for 600k that had an epic combat boost that I then sold in a bin for around 2 mil, almost doubling my money in a single flip. Then we started to hit off-peak hours, and it all went downhill. Nothing on my AH was selling, so I did what I most feared, and that was to go back to Bazaar flipping. But little did I know, this is where I would master the art of Bazaar flipping and make 4 million coins in just 2 hours of flipping. Things such as E-Gold, E-Gunpowder, E-Spruce, E-Run of Flip, and E-Oak. So this is about 4 hours of footage, except no one wants to watch a time lapse, and I don't really know how to commentate 4 hours of flipping, so I'll just show you the final clip where I hit 10 mil and accidentally go to like over 12 mil. Whoops. So I just logged on after a good night's sleep, and let's see if my auction's sold. So if we come over here, it was sold. I was only aiming for 10 mil, but I got 11.6. And you didn't even see my backpack and the chest. I probably have like 15 mil. GG's, easy. So, if you guys do want to see a part 2 to this, where I continue my quest to get like a maxed Midas or something, from just like 30k coins, make sure to subscribe, like, and if you don't think it should be a Midas, then comment down below what you think I should aim for instead of a Midas. And don't say a dragon pin, I'm not doing that to myself.